There were so many moments where it felt like one of those G2 players would get one kill and get away, but it just never happened. Constantly, the trades were there for Imperial. They're playing great team Counter-Strike to make sure that this one stays competitive. Never letting a round slip away, never letting a moment slip away. And overall, great read from Fallen.
I'm just really enjoying this.
They're just loving life right now.
It's been almost, I feel like, a couple of years when you've been watching Fallen just look much less satisfied. Obviously playing in the Liquid for a while, and the whole thing was seemed like a giant mess, but you haven't really seen the same kind of passion. We made some jokes about the last dance and then second last dance, and
it's a trilogy of last dances.
A lot of last dances.
Yeah, it's
last flight, last train ride. Like there are a lot of things. A lot of if you can.
Oh no! Remind me to run an ad on a long safe chat.
There are other ways to go. Okay, good
nice
spray. Nico does almost die to that initial engagement.
Oh. Wow, Vinny takes a lot of damage. Okay, Fallen pressing on forward. Finds a little bit of a gap through the smoke. This is going to be a hard shot. Oh, wait a second. Okay, m0NESY falls down. And Fallen, he's not second-guessing this angle. He really expects the back silo peek.
This is scary, right? He can't see the top of that silo. So if anyone was to kind of get there, it could be a bit of a nightmare. And they're actually using that position to move Cello up a little bit further. One good flashbang here, and HooXi might be dead if they can throw one through the ceiling. But there's nobody on the T roof outside to really do that at the moment. Yeah, that's... They have some forward positioning here, but I don't think they can get the grenades down. And now the pressure is coming in. m0NESY actually
50 seconds remaining.
G2 trying to stay proactive, and they might be able to catch Vinny here almost for free.
Nice.
There's the shot. Cello got HooXi in the meantime, and now it's all over the place. 45 seconds left.
Oh no, m0NESY!
Gonna get hunted down. Fallen with the kill on Hunter.
Guys, it's 9.
For G2. They
shot 16-0. 2v2, please.
And this one through the smoke. Nico trying to see if he can get a third one, but it should at the minimum be a bomb plant here.
We have a kit.
Oh, and JKS, he's already close to the hut.
Justin Savage once again. Is he baiting every time? What's going on?
Oh, so much damage inflicted.
Yeah, but the problem is Nico's so low coming in from the other side that it almost has to be JKS, and the element of surprise for him is gone. He's sneaking on through. Nico, you must win this first fight. The spray is good.
Oh god, this position is so aware.
Pressure is on.
Fake flash.
Just Joe to left, looking for it. He realizes he could get pinched in here.
Nico.
Smoke, but that's not what they need. They need a flashback against them. There's the kill.
Justin!
Come on! What a headshot! What a clutch! Jota coming out on top, and the wins continue for Imperial.
That's brilliant from Jota, putting himself in the only position he could have to not been pinched by the crossfire between JKS and Nico. Well done. Like you said, well-constructed round, though, from G2. It felt like they did everything right, but that one missed shot from m0NESY blew up the whole setup. Wow, they were playing right on the edge of those walls. That one was so claustrophobic, and somehow Imperial come out on top. They are fired up.
This again, for Jota, that last peak is so shallow, right? He doesn't overcommit to the fight even a tiny bit. The fact that he hit the headshot is almost incidental, right? HooXi with a little bit of aggression. Vinny there to catch them, and the lobby crunch is broken wide open. 3 kills for Vinny. I do like a good lobby crunch.
A what?
There were too many people on the other side, and Vinny
had
some
that
backup.
crunch roll.
I mean, he got all the kills, but even if not, he would have had teammates there to help him out.
It was a good flash to set it up from G2 as well. It was a freebie on the Fallen, but they just fully sent it, fully committed.
Shit, I never tried lobster in my life.
And yeah, Vinny was waiting for them.
I love
This
seafood.
should be a 7th for
I
Imperial.
love seafood.
I can't believe what we're seeing right now. I can't believe this is unfolding. I feel like at one point we're just going to get slapped in the face, woken back
Expensive
up.
crab?
Gonna come back into this one, but
Oh,
that's not happening. They've given me no reason to
I
believe
never
that
tried king crab, and I remember
close,
when I was in Sweden with Anomaly, we said we would get king crab, but we forgot.
That's a nice
9, he said you have to try it.
It's worth too much.
I only had the fake crab, the surimi.
7-0 in favor of Imperial.
I really want to try it now.
Who could have expected this?
King crab is the best. I don't like butter though. I hate butter. I wouldn't dip it in butter at no cost.
The stat line was so in favor.
And I wouldn't want them to dip it before in
like
butter.
we said, they haven't been necessarily winning on this map, but
I don't like it.
Again, so many people critical
It's
that they
good
went
without,
to Vertigo in their final map at the Major instead of Nuke. But if this is the Nuke they were going to show up with, I mean, was there even a right decision there? This is Imperial all day.
This chat, bro.
This is convincing stuff. I'm also really impressed with Fallen and company.
Are we going for the perfect Brazui score? 7-1 house champ.
Boom.
Good tracking.
They're having such a good time. Yeah, you can't not be impressed with what they're bringing to the table at the moment.
Is that really so weird, bro? I swear to God. I just don't like the idea of eating straight fat. You know what I mean? If it's integrated, yo, sign me up. If it's in ice cream, if it's in a fucking like fatty dough or whatever, sure. But if it's like you spread it on butter and then you put like marmalade on top, no shot. I hate that. I hate that.
The only reason we think this game is still competitive is because of the nameplates on these
running an ad. Oh yeah, true.
If this were Imperial and G2 reverse in these situations, we'd say this game's over.
And dripping into just
we'd say
fat.
there's no chance that Imperial are going to come back.
Olive oil is an exception. I don't know why.
Because we know what G2 are capable of on this map, the game is still on, and that's why G2 know that they still have a chance too.
They have 15 kills.
Some olive oil on top, bro. Italian vibes. It is what it is.
That's a really big issue, right? Hunter and Nico.
You're just picky. I am not picky at all, bro.
Kill. And JK is
I hate picky eaters.
In this round, Vinny will take him down. Orping from the backline is not even Fallen doing it now. Modesty being put
like
to the
if it's like crazy, you know.
He's gonna get one more on Fallen. Up close and personal. He's battling this one out. A huge triple for Modesty.
You're picky as fuck, bro. I eat everything, bro.
Vinny on his own, and just don't find him now,
I'm
right?
not picky.
He's got the one.
I just don't like
4.
zucchini.
You should be able to close this one out without too
and
much
aubergine.
trouble. Nice little drop down.
Or eggplant or whatever it's called. Those are the only two things ever.
Makes the jump around. It's Modesty on the other side. If Vinny can win this fight, though, there is a chance, but Modesty will take it away.
Nice, mayonnaise.
Quad kill.
Actual Brazui.
On the young star.
Lol.
Modesty planned that round to just go to secret. Caught as Imperial were speeding up towards lower, and he had to fight
so picky, bro. I mentioned 2 vegetables. Are you stupid?
For that first fight.
Oh my God.
So easily. Had to hit every single shot, but that's what the young star did.
Fucking Leberkäse. You have to be trolling, bro.
Yesterday, the way that Modesty was.
I don't know the English word, but this fucking meat fucking loaf. Disgusting. I can't. Oh, jeepers.
That might be the spark that they
I hate
need.
Leberkäse.
Yeah, there's not that much money on Imperial, right? So this is the buy that if they really want to crush G2,
you're picky as fuck. Okay, you're stupid as fuck.
Is committed to an unbelievable degree.
What do you not like, chat?
Gonna be a smoke and a Molotov to try and be exchanged there.
Something where I say no, please without.
But that's a lot of panic happening towards that
cheese
lobby area.
What?
Hello. In the meantime, while all of that's happening,
oh hell no. Then you just never had a great olive, I think.
This is a ridiculous amount of chaos in this round.
Oh, you're just a pussy, bro.
Fight towards lobby right there. Nico
olives are
pushed
amazing.
All the way back and outside, and if Fallen finds this
onions,
fight,
are they too spicy for you?
But a great flash from Hunter.
Oh,
good setup for the other Kovac. Cello, now that he figured out Nico's position, he has an opportunity to strike back. That's what Imperial's been so good at these trades. They've been always finding a return, but Nico doubles up.
Nice.
Okay, that is a commanding presence towards outside now.
Think of how hard of a pick that is. Bolts needed that kill. That should have been Hunter dead. Definitely a slip up right there. No question about it. And this is going to be the end of the round. Vinny trying to fight his way back.
Easy, bro.
A little bit of damage here would go a long, long way.
Boys, I just realized it's such a CT-sided map.
Down the stretch.
And we only got 1 CT round so far.
Are trying to build their economy right now.
We need fucking 8 in a row.
Honestly, if he had an HE, he could get rid of Hunter right away. That'd be huge. Instead, he's going to get peeked by JKS and P2. They're building something from the ground up right now.
Still a lot of half to be played. Could still win the half.
Mushrooms.
For G2.
Mushrooms are
scary.
fucking
It feels like you did so
bro.
well as Imperial.
I love
but
mushrooms,
now your money's not that great. G2, they're going to have a chance to build their own bank here.
Actually, the second peak for Nico here, this is a very hard... Because when you swing that wire and you look that deep to the left, you're so exposed from the yard, right? If anyone was out there...
Baklava? Hate it.
Really cool. But you're right. Imperial out of money.
It's got no taste.
They got Vinny on the AK.
Well, I just had bad baklava, I don't know.
Getting the fight that he
it's just sweet as fucking buttery, I don't, you know?
That was strange.
I love pistachios, though.
Okay. Can't really explain that one. No more nades left for
bro.
Imperial. It's going to be the dry peak from them to try to get in this. Feels like they're gearing up for some kind of A hit, but I also think they want to let Vinny work this AK, see if he can just find a fight that he likes. Good damage inflicted, and yeah, he'll choose his target towards JKS. He had difficulty last time around on ramp.
What?
So we'll see if he can do better. Great offense.
Burger King extra long chili cheese. Is this the answer to what do you like?
Doesn't even
not
bother
eat?
with a grenade.
That's so awkwardly
Okay.
specific, but
Like he fumbled it.
Why
That's
extra
fine.
long?
That's not a problem.
The
Get
small one
kill,
is fine?
Just escape, stay
Oh
alive.
my god.
50 seconds and a 3 versus 5. It should be no problem at all on this one. Bomb on the ground. And this is super important, right? For G2, it has a very slow start here on Nuke. But the rounds that they've been winning now, they've had quite a few people survive. This one looks like it could be a flawless round. So even at 7-3, just because of the economy they're building on the CT side, they're still